Hello everybody, we are in the strongest Battlegrounds today because it has finally updated after 4 months. So let's get straight into this video. I'm going to show you everything new. I don't really know it all. The first thing, the end of a long wait, your patience and support mean the world to me. Thank you. I will make sure the long wait won't be repeated. You can expect updates every 2 or 3 weeks. From French fries. And P.S. Expect a rework of A Villain's Awakening. The new moves might have some monster or cosmic aspect. We'll see. Well, I think we already know which villain this is. Spectacular Hero Hunter. But back to it. KJ is now free, and if you're wondering why I'm him right now, that's because the game's not lying. So let's go. Well, our next video is going to go over him, okay? The next video is going to go over him, but let's just continue. Martial Artist is now free, so we're going to go over everything. Martial Artist. It's nice, too. So the first thing is the head first finisher. I think it's cool. So, and I also want to show you something real quick. Why am I doing this? What if I just did a really smooth transition like I did in that Legends Battlegrounds video? Yeah, this is a really cool transition. So give me another 5 likes, please. But yeah, that's head first finisher. Now we are going to move on to an uppercut. It's a new passive where once you make a finisher, it'll give you a special uppercut. Look at this. Let's try and see if we can do that again one more time. With a wide, it like throws the enemy. Look at this. There's a dragon and it throws the enemy. I think it's pretty good, but this is not our main priority. See, the awakening is that we're looking at. We're looking at 3 things. They added an awakening aura. They didn't have it. Look at this. Now you have an aura when you awaken. The next thing I want to show you, I should turn on infinite ultimate. Hold on. So, first thing is Grand Fissure. It looks like this. And here's the finisher for Grand Fissure. Then last breath. So some of you may have seen a serious punch concept, and yeah, it looked pretty cool. And then you realize that serious punch on the strongest hero isn't reworked. Well, last breath is right here waiting for you. And it's a not be a one-shot move. Guess it's not? Yeah, you're correct. No, one-shot some occasions for some reason. But now we're done here. Different spawn animation from anyone. This is the Tech Prodigy, a new character that got added. That was the spawn animation you just saw. So, we are going to be looking at everything that got added. First thing that got added with it is Waboom. First of like a spider that goes towards your enemies. Pretty sure that's a concept from Spider-Man. Plasma Cannon is one of those very different moves. Because you can just click it and it'll do that. Or kind of like Genos, you can hold it down. Kind of looks like Skibidi Toilet. Then, Trinity Tear. It's a pretty cool move. We'll save that meteor for a little later. That was Trinity Tear. Now Double Trouble. And somebody, I'm pretty sure somebody from Jujutsu Kaisen comes in and helps you. And then one more thing before we move on, which is a wall combo that was added to Child Emperor. I think it's pretty cool in my opinion. But now, this is probably something that a lot of people have been waiting for. New Bald Hero Awakening moves. And we are going to review those. So, need to activate your ultimate many times if you want to do them. Like, you can only do one move from them, and then you have to activate them. So the first one is Serious Trash Can Yeet. That's what I like to call it. That's pretty cool. Next thing is Serious Slap. You need to do a normal uppercut on them. And I'll do that. And you see a mosquito, you slap it, and then it goes to the enemy right in front of it. I mean, it is kind of the mosquito's fault, not, And then our last thing is the wall combo. It got changed. Well, it didn't really get changed, but once you're in your ultimate, and you can do a serious sneeze. It's pretty cool in my opinion. Some different from a lot of moves. And now we are moving on to our next thing, which is the snowy map. And this is where the meteor comes in. You can have a snowball fight with your friends, because you see these piles of snow, you can press snowball, pick up. You can get in a snowball fight with your friends. If you actually win one of these snowball fights, then you get a special badge. It's pretty cool. But now, you see that meteor that fell down? We're gonna go over there. If you touch this meteor that crashed down, look what happens. It says Stickman Lord the Frozen Soul, or whatever it says. Ooh, and then it has a snowflake, and then you become this stupid monster. And it's the first one with an actual awakening. First boss with actual awakening. So let me show you that. Permafrost. I'm not KJ, but Permafrost is the first move. Looks like it came straight from One Piece, but it's not though. Second one is Frost Forge. You go up in the air and you throw a spear. Nice. Cool move. Third one is Freezing Path. You can use this for a movement move. Well, this is the attack version. You can attack with it, or you could move with it. And it still damages people, but it won't do that special thing. So that's movement. Then Judgment Chain, where you go towards the person, whip, and drop kick them. If you really want to see how far it can go, try that. Want more than that? Sure. The most line you can go, I'm pretty sure, is like right here. Yeah. And then the Awakening move, which is Sub-Zero Slash Storm. No, pretty long name. So, it goes like this. Thought that was amazing. Yeah, that's what we have for that. Now we have reworked finishers. First finisher is from Deadly Ninja. So you guys may know these trashy finishers. Let me activate finishers only. These finishers on Deadly Ninja are very trashy. Flash Look at that. Just splits them into pieces. Then Scatter. The same thing but shorter. Then Explosive Shuriken. Doesn't really have a finisher, it just burns them. And it does have another variant too, which I really like. But this is the actual thing that makes the base moveset good. Rolling finisher. Now that's a good finisher. But even better, say you want to fly for some reason. Then use Windstorm Fury. This is its finisher. You have to punch though. Don't bring them to it. You'll slam them into the ground. But do you still want to fly, but you also want to touch the ground? If you want it. Switch to Destructive Cyborg. And then use Ignition Burst, because finishers of Blitz Shot. But now, the Ignition Burst is the best one in my opinion. You can stay on the ground. If you didn't know, this has an air variant, and you can stay on the ground. But what if I did this in the air with this new finisher? I want to tell you, basically the same thing. You actually throw them in the air too. That's cool. But look at this. That's normal. And this is in air. Pretty nice. This is normal, long range. This is the new one variant. I really like this one. Because you attach onto somebody. Let's see here. Look. I really like this because you attach onto somebody. Do that. Then you can attach onto somebody else. And you can basically do that infinite times until you're done. Oh, and also I forgot to mention that they added new ultimate music. Because if you didn't know, Hero Hunter, Destructive Cyborg, and Deadly Ninjas got copyrighted. So I'll just play those tracks for you real quick. video, so if you would consider liking and subscribing, that would be helpful.